Yo guys, what's up? Welcome along to a live stream here on the Chill Out Fly channel. This morning, something a little bit different. I'm not going to do a flight, we're going to do a little bit of landing practice. As you well know, my landings can be dodgy for those of you that watch regularly on the live stream. Sometimes they go well, sometimes they go dodgy. And I thought this morning, because I got a little bit of free time before I need to go to work, why not do a little bit of landing practice using the FSi panel for MSFS. For those of you that haven't seen FSi Panel before, it is a payware bit of software by FSi Panel for MSFS, where you can pick whichever part of the approach you want to go and have a look at. You can pick your airway. It picks up the aircraft. We're currently the Fenix A320. Yo, just Willy buddy, welcome mate. How's it going mate? Welcome. Beluga, good morning to you. Happy Wednesday to you all. So yeah, we're going to have a little look at FSi Panel. The guys at FSi Panel were very kind enough to upgrade my subscription to the advanced version, so we do have all of the features available in this for this morning. So we do have failures we can put in training scenarios. You can go and have a look at landing on the Hudson, or we can do a short training flight around Frankfurt, the RNAV into I forgot what that's called now. As in the price, Willie, or if you want to buy it, it is, I think the standard edition is £29, £30, something like that. I think it is. The point of it, so, I don't know, I think if you watched on Gav streams, he's used FSi Panel before as well, but essentially, you would go and pick your airport. For example, we're in Newcastle at the minute. In Newcastle, I'll give you the weather. We can go select the airport. We'll land on runway 25. It tells you 07's got a tailwind of 15 knots and 25's got a headwind of 15. So pick 25. You can either go and pick a fix to start from, whichever way you can pick the star. The Pole Hill 1 November, Rimpton 1 November. Anything like that. If you want to go and start from a particular part of an approach, or you can just go to a long or short final. If we go to a short final, we can go runway 25. We will be on final, flaps full, and all you got to do, if we nip back into the airplane, essentially, it is all set up on the runway, ready to go. Instead of having to go onto the approach and hit move aircraft, and it'll just prepare it all. All we need to go ahead and do is put the indicated airspeed 145 knots. Just got it all the way around 145. Heading of 246. Must be a quicker way to scroll than this. It takes forever sometimes. Try that. 246 on the heading. And then altitude is 1600 feet. And then all we got to do, once we've done that, hit the thrust levers to climb. And then, hey presto, we are now on the approach. If I turn up the sim volume now, there we go. This will set us out on the approach. We don't need to do anything else. Don't need to fly it. Don't need to do any circuits. It will just go and pop us on about a 5-mile short final into whatever airport in the world you want to go and practice your landings. So it saves a lot of time having to actually take off, get in the air, get yourself positioned. If you just want to go and do landings, just let it do its thing, and it will put you. Well, once we can see it's filling in all the information for us for the approach as well, which is rather cool. And it'll go through and set the arrival 25. And there we go, it's all in. All we got to do now is go hit the approach button. Get us on the ILS. Oop, not like that. There we are. Alt star's got to localise it. And just follow this up here, if I bring this down so you can see it. It's doing all of the stuff for you. It'll tell us to hold the brake. Hold the brakes for 3 seconds, then we have control of the aircraft. Which should be about any second. It should be all done and dusted. It sets you up with auto brake medium. There we go, hold brakes 3 seconds. And there we go. Aircraft is housed and that panel will disappear. And away we go. So we're now sat up on what we are, 5.3 mile final into Newcastle. We'll do a couple of these in Newcastle, then we'll head off somewhere else. I've got quite a few airports installed for scenery wise Like down in Palma, we've got Madrid, we've got Montpellier to go and have a look at and things like that. So quite a little interesting morning to go do a little bit of landing practice. And at the end, it will rate your landing, tell you what your touchdown feet per minute was, how far you were from the centre line, how long you floated for, if you do float, all that kind of stuff as well. So it'll give you a detailed breakdown of your entire approach and how it's and how you did for the landing, which I'll show you at the end. So yeah, we'll disconnect the autopilot on each of these at about 1,000 feet, and we'll fire the rest of it in and see how we do.
1,000.
There we are. Autopilot's off, and we'll just we'll fire this in and see how we do. But I thought we'd start off in Newcastle. Newcastle being my home airport, so it's always fun to go and fly over my house. Is just down here at the end of 2.5. That's where I live. That's currently where I'm sat, somewhere just here right now as we do this. Might just be drifting a little bit low. Let's go and sort that out. But yeah, if you do want to have a go at this, it's really quite good fun if you go and get it. I think it's about 30 quid for the standard version, 49 quid for the advanced version. But like I said, the guys at FSi Panel, they popped into a stream a couple of weeks back as I was doing this, and they kindly upgraded my copy to the advanced version for all the additional features. Still maybe a tad low. We'll get to the right of it as well. There we are. 2 whites, 2 reds. But yeah, I think it's a rather cool piece of software, to be honest, if you just want to do landings.
200. 100.
There we are. Let's see if we give this.
Glide slope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
See, as I do land half the time off the centre line. It may be a smooth touchdown, but yeah, definitely not on the centre, but there we are. There's the first one. There's your first idle. Auto brake can come off. So if we bring it to a stop after that now, then we will get a nice rating off this. If I bring this up now, if we go to landing report, and I bring it across. Here's the full landing report. Touchdown 117 feet per minute. There we are, 6 metres left to centre line. Landing distance was 272 metres. Banker touchdown 0.1 degree right, and then pitch was 7.1 up. And you can see your deviation off the localizer and off the and there's your altitude glide slope deviation on the way down as well. So if we keep doing that again, eventually I'll get one that's all green, but there's occasionally where my landings do leave a little bit to be desired, to be fair. And then to go and do it again, you pick a long, fat, short final again. All you got to do is just go click move aircraft, put everything back to 145, and they're heading for the approach to 1600 feet. That's literally all you got to do. Once you come to a stop, thrust levers into climb, and away you go back on the approach. You know what's wrong? Beluga 737, you're getting 20 FPS. Ouch. That is not very good. What we'll do is we'll do a few of these in the Phoenix, then we can nip into the PMDG. I tried this yesterday. It didn't in the PMDG, and it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I was getting quite decent FPS. Yeah, I'm not sure what could be up with that. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get one on the centre line this time.
2000.
See how we do. And we'll nip to a different airport after this and do one down in. We got Bristol in. I think I got Edinburgh. We got installed for scenery as well. So we're gonna have a look at Edinburgh, and also one or two others. Let's turn on the Willie. It's really good, to be honest with you. I do like it. I'm going to set up the flight recorder so we can have a look, at least have a look at the landings as well. Yeah, it's really quite good. I think they've also got it for, have they got it for P3D as well? They might have it for P3D if people that use that. But yeah, if you want to have a look, there's their website. It's really quite good. These are all the airliners it supports. The Fly By Wire, you got this, the 747-800, the Dreamliner, MD-80, PMDG, all versions so far. Just Flight BAE 146, Fenix, the 310. Loads of them, all the props. You can use the well turbo props. Cessna 28 Grand Caravan. And then here's the edition standard. You get the TCAS scenario failures. Advanced, you get the extra trainings, advanced failure panels, and TCAS scenario. Pro edition,
1000.
which is in development, but you get the rest of them as well, which is quite cool. Right then, should we take this autopilot off and try this one? But certainly saves you time having to either do touch and goes or things like that if you want to do landing, where it can just pop you on the approach in a couple of minutes, and you don't even have to leave the sim. So in a minute when we do this landing, if we head up to Edinburgh, for example, you don't even have to leave the sim to change airport. You can just type in the ICAO for the airport you want to go to, put your thrust levers in climb, and before you know it, you've been transported to Edinburgh, or whichever airport you've actually put in. Seems a bit better. 2 whites, 2 reds still. Maybe slightly to the left. Air dog, buddy. Yes, we can do Charles de Gaulle as well. Yeah. But yeah, pretty cool piece of kit.
200.
This looks a little bit more like a centerline-ish kind of type arrival.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
There we are, there's touchdown. That might have been slightly firmer than the last one, but I think it was pretty much on the centre line. 60 knots reverse idle. Do Brussels? Yes, we can do. I've got no worries, we can go there as well. Long time driver, you're biased towards left centre. Yeah, Willie, exactly, yeah. I seem to always end up left centre line no matter what I do as well. So let's have a look at that landing. On centre line, there we go. Hard landing, minus 452. So, but at least it was on the centre line. 0.4 right, 6.6 up. So yeah, that one was definitely straighter, bang on the centre line, but it's definitely harder than the last one. And we can actually, tell you what, should we have a quick look at the replay of that one as well? Nip outside. And we'll whiz back towards, where is he? Oop, jeez. There we are. Have a quick look at that. Air dog doing well, buddy. How are you? It's been a long time since we've seen you. Did that look like minus 450 odd? I don't know. It was certainly harder than the last one, I think, but looking at it, it was not too shabby. I guess the feet per minute, as long as you get down, feet per minute didn't look doesn't really matter unless you smash the gear back through the undercarriage of the. I think you're right there, Willie. Yeah, definitely. But there we are. There's 2 landings into Newcastle, and we can always go and have a look. So we'll try. I'll show you how to, or I can show you this feature in here now. So there's Newcastle. It's, for example, if we want to head up to Edinburgh, Echo Golf Papa Hotel, isn't it? I believe. Edinburgh, select airport. We'll have a look at the runways. What's got headwind? 24's got a headwind. Short final. Move aircraft. We just nip back inside. To 145, 241 and 1500. You don't even have to, like I say, don't even have to go out of the sim to change airports. Do all of that. Thrust levers in climb. And before you know it, you're in Edinburgh. You have to ignore all of this. It will set itself up. It will put itself right. Or it should do. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe I've just broken it. I may have broken it. There we are. It will put itself right.
Too low. Terrain.
Get all of these exciting stuff. However, we do not want alpha floor. Do not want alpha floor, no matter what we do. And it should be filling in the approach into Edinburgh. Why is your speed 119? Is that what it's set on? It is. Should be 245, clearly. It's a good spot there. It changes it back, so it's trying to put it back to 119, which I think is the final approach speed. I think because this is set up on a landing weight of only 2.3 tons of fuel. However, I think I may have broken this one. Definitely broken this one. Because that has not done what it should have done, has it? We're well off where we want to be. Manage speed. Yeah, it's tell you what. See if we can force the nose down to get the speed up. There we are. I don't think whatever we do here, this is not going to work out. It's then again 6 miles out. Let's see if we can find the airport. Should be over here somewhere. That did not go quite to plan, did it? The 112. We want to be about 145 at least. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, we're not going to make this one, are we? Not going to make this one. We'll give it a go. But then again, this is what it's all about. We can actually have a little play about if we muck it up. We muck it up and go again. Let's see. We've got lock star at least. But I think we're well off cock here. Yeah, there's the airport there. Not going to make this, I wouldn't have thought. Tell you what, let's just drop it down and see if we can. You never know. It may. Something might happen. But if I get it on the deck, and at least I can reset it again and we go again. I think I had this issue at Edinburgh last time. Every other airport it seemed to work alright, but I don't... Switching up to Edinburgh for some reason seemed to cause it to have a little bit of a problem. I'm pretty sure we're not going to...
1,000.
We'll get a GPWS for terrain and pull up and all this kind of stuff in a minute. See if we can get down. I think everything else is set up.
Tank rate.
Yeah, there we go.
Tank rate.
400 feet, 1.5 miles. Might not be that far off.
400.
Get down. 3 whites, 1 red.
Tank rate.
2 whites, 2 reds. A little bit low now. We landed at 146 knots. That'll do.
100. 50. 40. 30.
We're going to float along all the way down here.
20. Retard.
Oh my days, look at that float. Look at it float.
10. 5.
There we are. We'll get down and just stop here and we'll try and reset it.
Too low.
Oh,
Terrain.
there we go.
40. 20. Retard.
Well, much of me showing you how that works, that has not worked at all, has it? Not worked at all. In fact, that just did crash the entire program there. Definitely didn't like it. Let's try it again. Right, there's Edinburgh. Short final. We'll go again. I'll bring this to a stop on the water for a second. There we are. Right, 145. And we got 241. 1500 feet. Right, that is all set up how it wants it to be. If we do that, let's just see. There you are, this is going to be better. There we go. Beluga, what does don't think mean? I always hear it in the fact. Just mean it literally thinks that it doesn't want you to go down as quick as you're going down it. In other words. Willie, same to you, buddy. Have a great Christmas. We'll see you again soon, no doubt. Take care, buddy. There we are. It's a little bit better setup this time. There we are. Yeah, don't sink. It just it doesn't want it. It's your descent path, Beluga. But if you, it just thinks that you're going down way fast, over 700 feet per minute. Yeah. To be fair, if you look at any normal 3-degree glide, once you get on the glide path, you're around about 600 to 700 feet per minute, which eases up. That'll give you 3 degrees pretty much coming down the glide slope on the whole. So I think anywhere after as I was trying to do that, that was coming down at like 1600 feet per minute on that one just there. There we are. Let's take the control of this airplane. There we go. That's certainly better than what it was. Seems to have lost the glide slope a bit here. There it comes. Yeah, if you have a look on our indicator here, when it grabs the glide slope here, and we start going down. If you have a look at the feet per minute that we're doing, it should give you an idea, roughly. So this will be 3-degree glide from 4.5 miles. So it starts 400 feet. It will dip lower by 1,000 if it's trying to catch up, if it's getting itself a little bit too high. But see, 500 feet is pretty stable. 600. And it's roughly 700 feet for the 3-degree glide. Right, there's 1,000 feet. Autopilot's coming off. But yeah, it's roughly sticking about 600 feet per minute, isn't it? Two whites, 2 reds. Maybe drifting slightly to the left as well. Dog, when we land, I'll bring up the page and you can see. Like I said, I got mine kindly upgraded for free.
400.
But I'll let you see the prices. If you give me once we get on the ground, I'll bring up their website for you. Oop. Smidge low, 3 reds. See if we can get it back.
200.
There we are, 2 whites, 2 reds. Might need to come right a little bit as well.
100.
Light slow.
Oh shit, we drifted off there.
Low. Terrain.
20. Retard.
Definitely to the right this time.
5.
To the right. I was looking at the other screen and that's put me off, but yeah. Let's have a quick gander at that. That won't be happy for how right we were. Look, there we are. Unsafe landing, positive landing. And we were 9 meters right of centre line, which was not ideal. But that might be my fault for looking at something else for a sec. But yeah, AirDog, here you go. This is... So this is the standard edition that works with obviously all of these Airbus, right away down to your turboprops, and jets. So everyone, you got the Fenix, the Fenix, and you got the Fly By Wire, PMDG. You got the Mad Dog, Dreamliner, and the Queen of the Skies, the 747. No, I don't know. I got. Can you not see it on that camera? Let me show. The Thrustmaster TCA, we've got the Throttle Quadrant and stuff like that there. Just that I think that camera was a little bit off the cock. There you go, my bear. The price is, for this one, where's the price? Yeah, $29.95 for the standard version. But then you can upgrade it. Advanced version is $49.95. That's the one, like I said, I kindly got upgraded for free. But yeah, $50 or... $30 for this. But as you can see, it does give you great insights to your landing. Very, very quick and easy to use as well. Like I said, it gives you all of this, your deviation from the localizer on the glide slope too. Also the weather, so you can go and pick like I said, pick a fix. You can select the star, you fly the full star in. The Input 1 Echo, for example, it'll put you right on the star, and you can fly the full approach in as well, or you can like I said, change your runways. Gives you the length, also gives you the weather, so you can pick the right one. If you want to land with a tailwind or a headwind, you can, whichever way. Right hand downwind, left hand downwind as well, or left hand vectors. You can do all of that, or you can do it from whatever altitude you want, or a custom waypoint. You can create your waypoints to set you up for the arrival as well. Just quite cool. And like I said, sim controls, you can have it sim rate up to 4 times the rate. Failures, you can set auto flight, power, fire, excuse me, engine failures, TCAS advisories if you need to do like TCAS training as well. And you can, I haven't done it, but you can link it with the Navigraph to get the current database and set all of your short finals, 5 miles, long finals, base legs, how many miles you want to be on your base, and vectors, landing reports. You can get the all of this stuff as well. Mad Dog, and all of these you can have the all kind of default approaches. So for the Fenix, I've got it set up flat, full, medium auto brake, and to program the MCDU as well. After landing, retract speed brakes to trigger, and then set and manage speed. And you can do the inbuilt A310 auto brake. You can set it to medium max, and the CRJ as well. You can also edit some airports if they're not quite correct in here. For example, I'm not going to do it, but Newcastle, select the runway 25 ILS frequency. You can change that if it's wrong. You can update the glide slope angle. If you know it's more than 3 degrees, you can change that as well. It's quite good, the amount of kind of customization you can do as well. Logan, buddy, welcome, mate. Happy where we at? Happy Wednesday. You, James, as well, buddy. Welcome, matey. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, there we go. So there's landing into Edinburgh. They weren't too. That wasn't the greatest landing. Should we try what? Let's try one more into Edinburgh. See if we can get at least on the centre line, and then we'll head off and try a different airport. 1:45. One thing you do have to remember though is when you do this, you will, and I've done it before, you will run out of fuel. Look at our fuel. If your fuel keeps going down, so you will need to add some fuel. Because I forgot the other day, and I ditched it because we did run out of fuel. Yeah, I'm well, buddy Logan. Thanks very much, mate. Well, I say I'm well. I've got a bit of a cold now, unfortunately. My wife's been ill, and I think I finally caught whatever lurgy crap that she's got. I've definitely got a little bit of... it's not man flu, but it's definitely not... I'm definitely not like 100%. However... yeah, set manage speed is going to do all of this for us now, and we'll go ahead and... we'll have one last go here, and then we'll go and head off somewhere else. I do need to go out, so I'm going to have to go and get my lunch in about 45 minutes because I've got to go to work. Just one job that I completely forgot I had to go and do. Right, approach phase set. We'll let this finish itself off. Let's see if we can get at least one, like I said here, on the centre line and not. Viper, welcome, buddy. Thank you for your follow on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, buddy. 3 seconds. Let's go and take control of this plane and see what damage we can do in this. There we are. Aircraft is ready. Glide slope star on the localizer as well. And again, we'll take this off at 1,000 feet. How nice it look in Edinburgh today. So it's got to be a super cool approach. You think you're flying down, what's it called, the Forth of Fife. There's a 4-row bridge that connects Edinburgh across the other side of the river. Super cool. In fact, I picked up, when I went to work last Thursday, Thursday just gone, yeah, last week, I picked someone up from this airport and drove them back down to Newcastle. It's always cool because I drive for a living and work out of airports all the time. But now actually flying in the sim from the airport, I normally only ever see the car park and the pickup area and stuff. But now flying in, when you actually go to these airports and you see the payware scenery that you get for this now, you realise how true to life this actually is. It's rather cool. 2 whites, 2 reds. Here we go. Beluga, yeah. One airport I've not flown into. No, I haven't flown into Edinburgh, but I bet it's rather quite a cool approach. Localizer saying that we're slightly to the left. However, if you're looking at the flight directors and where we are, we're probably bang on. Let's see if we can get it about there. It may come closer to the centre as we get close to it, I guess. Still a smidge low. Overall,
300.
there's no wind, which is very unusual for Edinburgh. Edinburgh's only got loads of wind. This is live time and
200.
live weather as far as I remember setting up. Right, let's see how we're doing here. Look a little bit better.
100.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
So we're now slightly to the left.
40. 30. 20.
In fact,
Restart.
way to the left.
10. 5.
Yeah. See, so that's when you look at the flight directors and the localizer at the bottom, they were completely out of sync with each other. If we follow the flight directors, we end up way left. If you look at the localizer deviation on the bottom there, if we followed that, we would have been pretty much spot on. Anyway, yeah, 8 meters left, minus 269, which is a positive landing apparently. To be fair, I don't think there's anything positive out of that landing. Right, where else do we want to go to? Who put in the chat where we're going to go next? I did see EBBR somewhere. Where is that? Yeah, EBBR and Charles de Gaulle as well. Right, let's go and do those two. Let's go to, was it LF? Is it PG for Charles de Gaulle? Yeah. Do that, then we'll go to Brussels, and then we'll head off and do a couple down in Spain as well. Short final. That's because I'm not coming to a stop, I think. There we are. Why won't it let me go? Runway, let's have a look. Tailwind, tailwind, headwind, 26 left. We'll do that. Short final. 5 miles, 1,700 feet. $145. 145, 264 on the heading. And then we want to be at 1700 feet. There we are. And let's go to France.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
There it is. There's Charles de Gaulle. I don't think I've actually flown into Charles de Gaulle on a stream, have I? You remember Air Dog? You watched a few of them. Have I flown into Charles de Gaulle on the stream before? We might have to go and have a look at that. Approach. You see, we're way off. As soon as we hit the when we get the brake pedals, it'll ping you back on the localizer. So even if you look way off, like we are to the left now, if we hold the brake for 3 seconds, there we go. Bang on it now. Yeah, no, I don't think I have. I will Air Dog. Yeah, definitely over Christmas. I got one job this afternoon that I need to go and do, and then I am finished for Christmas until the 10th of January. So I'll definitely. I've not had time to stream a lot these last few weeks, but we'll definitely get back to regular streams 3 or 4 times a week for the next 2 weeks or so. It would be rude not to. Your school start on the 23rd. Wow. Actually, to be fair, my boys don't finish school. They finish tomorrow. So they got Christmas jumper day and Christmas party day today, and then tomorrow's their last day. Autopilot off. The one at the top of this is the one up here, Viper. That's done by Volanta. That is if you got Volanta Premium. That was been part of the update that came out yesterday, with the overlay at the top now. I was using one called Bean Overlay, which was quite cool, but I always had issues with that in Fly Live Studio, that it never actually gave you the correct information, or it stopped working, or stuff like that, and it just got annoying, to be fair.
500.
So I thought, now that Volanta's bought theirs out, I'll give it a try. It seems to be doing alright. This is the first time I tried it actually on a stream. It only came out yesterday. And it's Beluga, obviously don't think hope you're not too ill for Christmas, obviously. But hope you get well, buddy. This looks a little bit more positive compared to Edinburgh, doesn't it? I wonder whether the localizer out, because I haven't got any. This is default MSFS for Charles de Gaulle. I wonder whether, because I was using payware scenery in Edinburgh, whether the localizer and the glide slope are slightly off, perhaps.
50, 40, 30, 20.
There's the flare.
5.
Oh, Jesus, that was hard again. Viper, yes, whenever we do fly on VATSIM all the time, yeah. Yeah, it's always, when we do normal flights, which is what we do most of the time on stream, it's always on VATSIM. That'll be a hard landing. Oh, no, it wasn't too bad. Minus 128, 547 meter distance. We were wings level at touchdown, pitch of 6.7 up, so that's getting better. But 5 meters off, that's still not great, is it? We'll do that again. But yeah, it's normally always on VATSIM. We do fly. 145, 264, and 1700 feet. Let's go again. The default MSFS it pretty much, yeah.
Pull up.
It didn't look too exciting then when we got on the ground, did it? It looked rather rubbish. Master caution, update landing elevation. All of these disappear. You have to just ignore the all the dings and dongs when it sets itself up. Real life Charles de Gaulle's beautiful. Yeah, I've never been, to be honest with you. Never been to Charles de Gaulle. In fact, to be honest, I've only place in France I've been actually like in real life is Nice. I've been nowhere else in France. But yeah, I don't know if I've seen anyone mention a Charles de Gaulle payware. Surely someone must be doing it. Right, break for 3 seconds. There we go. Surely someone must be doing one. That being said, it's a massive airport to do though, isn't it? I guess. We'll certainly take its time to actually make. Europe's biggest airport, yeah, I can imagine. Right, let's get this on the centre line and a nice smooth touchdown as well. Ooh. That is not the button I want to press. Right, autopilot's off. Let's get this. And we'll head across to Brussels. Then we can have a look at the PMDG as well if you want to have a go and see some landings in that as well. Scoob! With the raid, welcome, buddy. That has literally made me jump out of my skin. Jump out of my skin, jeez. Scoob's raid, welcome, buddy. Thank you so much, raid of 13. Welcome, mate. Happy Wednesday to you guys. Thank you for popping by. You're going to see some dodgy Geordie action. Trying to land this. Now, I've just literally just, like I said, jumped out my skin. Holy moly. To be honest, I forgot I had that sound alert set up for a raid. That was literally made me jump. But yeah, welcome guys. Welcome along. Hope you had a good stream as well, Scoop. Fun Geordie. Well, definitely a dodgy Geordie as well. If you ever see me flying, jeez. But yeah, I'm there we are. This site, this is a better one.
50, 40, 30.
Thrust idle, there we are. Let's get the flare in.
10, 5.
We'll get down plane. There we are. There's touchdown, reverse idle as well. Ever so slightly to the left. Ever so slightly left, but there we are. Welcome down. There we are, there's another landing into Charles de Gaulle. 60 knots reverse idle. It's 4 AM. Viper, no worries, buddy. Thanks for popping in. No doubt we'll see you again sometime soon. But if I don't see you, have a great Christmas and thanks for popping by. Let's have a look at that landing report. There it was. Long landing, so we did float quite a bit. 669 meters. We were 3 meters left from the center line. Touchdown, not bad. 81 feet per minute. And we were wings level, 7.2 degrees up for that in the flare as well. Localizer deviation was good, and also glide slope deviation was bang on as well. So that's was pretty cool. Cheers, Viper. So yeah, so that was 2 landings into Charles de Gaulle. Where else do you want to go to? Let's go to Brussels for Avguy. Echo, Bravo, Bravo, Romeo. Oh, it's IFR across there. What's the weather? Broken 2,000, 8 degrees. Scattered at 800 feet. Let's go and try that, shall we? Runway, what's got a headwind? Let's go on 25 right. Short final. Let's pop over there, shall we? Just for a laugh. 145. Actually, before we go... Oh, actually, I can't do it now. We'll have a look at the landing. I did set that up to record, I think, for this one. I'm going to stop that for now. 145, 244 on the heading. 244, I want to be at 1,500 feet. Let's see if I can make a mess of this as well, shall we? Do that. Thrust our levers to climb, and away we go. Hopefully to Brussels, there it is. See what dodgy Geordiness can go on here. Nothing like a good ding of a master caution. Shame I didn't put... I got the Brussels scenery. Shame I didn't put it in, actually. It's rather nice. I see that Stream Element is spamming the chat. This thing that Stream Element had popped up over here, this is ancient. I've got rid of the chat command for this. And yet it's still showing it up. I've deleted the chat command and everything. And it still is showing this add thing. Right, there's the approach. Brakes for 3 seconds. There we are. That is one of the things that I've just realised that I mentioned before. Need to check the fuel. We've almost run out of fuel, so we need to get a bit more of that in shortly. But anyway, master caution fuel. We're only 5 miles out, so that makes no issue. But yeah, this Stream Elements chat thing needs to bugger off. Two whites, two reds. There's the out marker. Right, should we record this one for... so we can have a look at it. Here we go. Is that supposed to be green just there?
1,000.
Right, 1,000 feet. Autopilot's out. Let's see how we do. Might be drifting slightly to the left. Let's get back over there. Still two whites, two reds.
500.
Drifting low as well.
400.
It's a bit better. Very good, very nice. Here we go. On deck. Let's see if we were past either a BA type rating or whether we're doomed to Ryanair landings. What do you reckon? Possibly doomed to Ryanair landings.
100.
50.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh, that was firm as hell. Jeez Louise. What is going on with that? Something's not quite right there. And I think, as I said, we are doomed. Doomed to Ryanair yet again. Definitely not getting promoted to BA landings with that. Actually, we wouldn't even make Ryanair with 130 feet per minute on that. But finally, all greens. That felt hard, to be honest with you. But on centre line, 130 feet per minute. And we were a little bit off 0.1 of the degree to the right. And then 7 degrees up. So pretty cool. In fact, with that one, should we have a replay of that as well? Because why not? Replay. Let's go and whiz all the way down to here. Let it load in. And resume. I think that that one seemed half decent. So we may just keep our British Airways job and not get palmed off to Ryanair with that landing. There's the flare. Oh, it's quite a height. Look at that flare. Might be a little bit too much. There's touchdown. We did drift. The nose wheel drifted slightly right, obviously, but didn't seem to be too much of an issue. According to this, we were on centre line, it said. But looking at that, I'm not entirely sure whether it was. Just have a look from a arse view. Let's have a look. Did we touch down on the centre line? I think, if anything, oh yeah, I mean, we did drift. I think that might have been a C minus, see me after class if that was going to be graded, if anything. Very cool. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, where else we're going to go? In fact, is that one landing in Brussels or two? Let's do one more in Brussels and then we'll head off to somewhere else. Let's get rid of that. What we might just do is, how much fuel have we not got? Just go and bang some fuel in. Fuel. So a quick look. Fuel. There it is. Just whack 5 tons in. And then load aircraft. Instant. Oh fuck, that's got no fuel in. Uh-oh. Oh my days. I just want some fuel. Reset all. Fuel. Load aircraft. Instant. There we are. More fuel. Oh, engines, what you doing? Oh, holy guacamole. Right, let's just quickly fire up these engines again. Engine number 2, Southern. Engine 1, however, has quit. Let's go and fire that up. APU bleed can come on. And we'll just fire up. We'll fire up engine number 1. Seems it is dead. As soon as that APU is ready, then we'll go again. If no damage, consider relight. Well, we're going to consider the relight in a second. But that was my fault for trying to refuel, I think, with the engines on. Don't think it was too happy. Okay, APU, hurry up. They should hopefully just fire straight up. APU is available. We've got APU bleed on. All of that's on. Right, let's just go and fire up engine number 1 again. Should get N2. See that? Our engine number 1 is actually knackered. There it goes. N2. EGT should start to rise, and we get N1. Want to see that EGT rise? 25%. There we go. EGT rise, and then we should get N1. There it is. Perfect. Very good. Very nice. Right, we'll let that start up, and then we'll head off and try again. Should be a good start any second. EGT just will drop off a little bit, and then
hello, sexy banana. Very good, very nice.
there we go.
Very good, very nice. Hello, Nicki Minaj.
A test user paid to test alert. Alright, really? Alright, sound alert, I'll let you off. Right, let's try again. Right, so 145. 145. $145, 244, 1500 feet. Put us back in the air.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Cool. Yo, Gary, welcome, buddy. Jill, PC specs, exclamation mark specs in the chat will get you my thingy bob. What's it called? My specs. Let's see if we can beat minus 30. See what happens. Gary, yes, buddy, yeah, I did. Bit of a shame, obviously, what happened, I guess, with England and whatnot, but yeah, it was still a decent, I mean, it was a decent World Cup, to be fair. I think I might have watched, I got around to watching nearly every match, so that was quite good. Glide slope, localizer. Let's try again. Why we've got a company message? That's probably because we ran out of fuel, probably. You guys want to see some landings in the PMDG after this, perhaps? I'm not very good in that at all, to be honest with you. I could give you a good right laugh.
1000.
Right, autopilot's off. Could load up the PMDG after this one. Or we can continue in the Fenix, or have a look at the Fly By Wire, whichever one you want. I've got about, what's the time? Oh, it's not 12 o'clock yet. Perfect. I've probably got about another half an hour, 40 minutes before I need to go out. Or at least have my lunch before I go out. And this may very well be the last stream before Christmas. because I am going to my... You want to see the PMDG after this, Gary? We can do that.
400.
Oh dear, what's happened there? Right, let's get over here.
300. 200.
Anything a smidge low. Yeah, slide slope, exactly.
Slide slope.
Anything a smidge low.
Slide slope.
I don't
40.
think it's too bad though.
30.
Terrain.
20. Retard. 5.
There's touchdown. Again, left of centre line. Annoyingly. Not sure what would happen in real life if you're that far left, but I don't suppose whichever outcome it would be very good. You'd probably get a bollocking, I guess. Seemed pretty smooth though. What do you reckon? Oh! Was that positive 23 feet? It's not going to minus next to it. 389, 4 meters left. 5.5 up, and wings weren't quite level. There you go, there's the lowest landing rate of the day. 23 feet per minute. Which is rather smooth. Right, should we, in that case then, if Gary, you want to see the Milanda PMDG, in that case then, let's just go and get it. Let's go and grab the PMDG. Yours not loading, Gary, isn't it? No. What, with the PMDG? Or anything? World map. Let's go and pick... where is the PMDG? You know what? Here we go. 737, 700, 737, 800. And I mean, it's only fair to go with a Ryanair livery, I guess. Let's head down to... one of my favourite airports in the world. Let's go down to Palma. And they're going on runway 24. Let's go and load in. Well, let's just see if mine loads up. I mean, I did use it yesterday and it was fine. But you never know with MSFS, do you? How much of a shit show it can be on whatever day you start it up. It can either go well or it'll go tits up. Oh, it'll take half an hour for it to load at this rate. Oh, jeez, Logan. Christ. Oh, there we go. That was quick. There we are, down in Palma. Right, I need to very quickly go and just swap over the... Ooh. Oh, there we go. GSX and bugger off. Very quickly just change over the thrust thingy-bob. That one can go on to there, pretty much the same, 737, 700. Apply save, go back, resume. We'll just double check. That's all working. That's working. Very good, right. So here we are in the PMDG 737-800. The obligatory Ryanair livery as well. Very good, right. FSi panel should just detect that we're in the PMDG, hopefully. It has indeed. And we go to Leaper runway, which say 24 left headwind. Or 24 left. Short final. Now this will be different. Flaps 40 for this one, and then we can we don't need to do anything with this. If we hit move aircraft, just let it set the maximum landing weight. And it should. There we go. Preparing aircraft. Should go stickers on that approach. Nothing we need to do. Everything is all set up. We can just go whack over here. Let it just do a few bits and bobs. It's quite good. You don't even have to go and put in the speed, altitude. It just does it all for you in the PMDG. Which is quite good. Approach, there's Vorlock. Glide slope. And away we go. See how we're doing this. Now I have not my sim's been good. I've had no issues whatsoever, Gary, to be honest with you. Hold brakes 3 seconds. There we go. Aircraft is ready. Yeah, I've had no issues with mine whatsoever. Now, I have not flown this for, like I said, donkeys. And also my Airbus thingy bob, the throttles aren't set, so I have to disconnect the autopilot to get them to go to idle, and then put them in reverse, out of reverse, back in reverse for max reverse as well. So we'll see how we get on. We are flaps 40 as well, that's good. Oh, we've actually gone past the 1,000 feet mark, have we? Yeah. Autopilot's off. This will be interesting then. Here we go. First one in the PMDG for a long time. On the glide slope, localize the deviation, however, leaves a little to be desired. If anything, we're low already, which is always a good start. I also think the sensitivity on my side stick is also a bit dodgy. Definitely low. 2 whites, 2 reds, that's a bit better. Let's get it down again. Be highly amusing if the airplane I hardly fly, I do a better landing in this first time round than I do in the Airbus that we always fly. Oh, fuck me. Oh, my days.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Oh, God. Here we go.
10.
There's touchdown. Reverses. Well, I mean, that was inside the touchdown zone, wasn't it? We've got reverses. And, however, we're not slowing down. I've got full toe brakes as well. We're not coming to a stop here, are we? Oh, stop plane. Oh, my God. There we are. Something like that. Something like that for the first time in it for a while. Right, let's just stop there. Stop. Wow. We'll go and try that again. Well, what do you reckon that was? Definitely long landing. Oh, minus 51. Holy moly, that was, there you are. There you are. That was, minus 51 with 3 meters, right? So that's, I mean, that's better than what we did in the Airbus before as well. But yeah, we used 921 meters out of a runway of about 3,000. I mean, it was in the touchdown zone, so that's not too bad. We will go and give it another whiz. Short final, move aircraft. See if we can get one right. I think that was pretty good, Gary. I think the runway down in Palma is about 3,000 meters, so 921 meters. It's not ridiculous, but yeah, it was that. The fact that I couldn't get it to stop, I think I must have got something set up wrong there, I think. That was the issue, that I couldn't get it to stop. Which I think if you watch one of the videos that I did, or streams that I did into, was it Palmero in Italy? We flew in the 737 and we landed nicely, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't stop and we shot off the edge of the runway over the cliff. and into the sea. Why is our speed decreasing? We want 146 at least.
1,000.
1,000. Single channel. Oh, command. It's command in. Yeah, command's in.
Airspeed.
Yeah.
Airspeed. Low.
Not surprised. Yeah, speed's low. Let's give it a bit of thrust.
Sink rate. Pull up.
Oh, fuck me.
Up. Pull up.
Oh, no.
Pull up.
No.
Terrain.
We are...
Terrain. Pull up.
Oh, my God.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. 100.
We need thrust. Come on, throttles. See, my throttles don't work on this properly. Is the issue. Right. That's full thrust. Ah, we're not going to make this one, are we? Oh, maybe. We got out of the stall at least.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Right, here we are.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Yeah, get down then, plane. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened then, but we weren't happy, was it? There we go, 140 knots. MCP speed 152. We do need to get down though. Oh, fuck me. Auto throttles went off again. Let's try that. If we make this, this'll be a proper Ryanair landing. This one, fucking hell. And if anyone from Ryanair is watching for pilot recruitment, if you want to recruit me, this is what you'll get. Not getting down here, are we? Way. This is so jittery. Yeah, shut up.
Sink rate. 50. 40. 30.
Oh, fucking hell. You know what? I will leave that one alone. We'll do it again. That just went tits up, didn't it? There we are. You want to get me as your pilot? Definitely don't fly Ryanair. Let's do it again. I think that all came to the issue with that. I pretty much think that I had the thrust levers in idle when it tried to set it up. It'll be my fault somewhere. Most things on this stream, when they go wrong, are always my fault, obviously. Can't blame the can't blame Microsoft for everything, but it is mostly my fault because I pressed something dodgy or done something dodgy. Hence the dodgy Geordie, I guess. I don't know for the 320 Logan. I don't know. The 320 will take a bit of. I mean, for me, even though I've got this, I still obviously always fly the the Fenix. This was great when it came out because I wanted to fly a 737, but still, I've gone back to the Fenix. However, if you get the 600 Logan, it's no different to flying the 800. Obviously, it's shorter. Everything's the same in the flight deck, no difference, and it's half the price. So if you wanted to get both, get the 737-600, which I think is like $30, and then obviously apart from being a smaller plane, in length the whole flight deck's the same. You have no difference to that, and you get it for half the price. I think this is $69 or something like that, but you get it for $30 if you do that, which is not ridiculous, to be honest. And then if you do want to get the 800, then obviously get the 800. But the oh shit, I haven't pressed approach, have I? Forelock. I think we might be a bit high now. Right, let's take that off. Let's get going down. See if we can catch up that glide slope. Right, let's catch it up. Let's go down 1200 feet per minute. Might catch it up just. However, the speed might run away. Yeah, 2 miles, 800 feet. Definitely, we're about 3 miles off here, I think.
Sink rate.
Yeah, we get it.
Sink rate.
We get it. Shut up. There you are. Glide slope's coming back.
400.
Two whites, two reds. Look at that, perfect.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverses. And we get manual brakes chucked on. They seem to be working again now. Oh, I don't know, are they? Yes, they are. Reverse idle. Right. That was a bit better, wasn't it? That was definitely better than the... Well, I'm saying it was a bit better. Minus 131, 5 meters right. Satisfactory. So it's definitely a shorter landing. But it was not a centre line landing. Like I said, it's been 6 months since I've flown this. So to land in it, not too bad. But I'm sure if I keep going, it'll get better. Right, where else should we go? We got... What other scenery we got in here? I've forgotten what I got in now. I find it a bit boring landing into airports that I don't have scenery for. Just have a quick look. What have I loaded in? I know we have this in. What we got in? So we've been to Edinburgh. We've been to Palma. We got Manchester. What else we got? Oh, Montpellier. Let's go to Montpellier. LFMT. LFMT. Select airport. Runway. What we got? Headwind of 7. Crosswind of 1 on 30 left. Short final. Move aircraft. Checked. Hope we're doing more than 80 knots, but yeah. Anyway. I'll quiet. I can't get Vorlock to work. No. Oh. No way, my mother's trying to call me. ILS. No. Why don't we have an ILS? The airport's over here. Is that runway just there? No, there's the runway there, look. Where's this put us now? Oh, holy moly. Fucking hell. What did I set us up for? 30 left, 30 right. I can't remember now. Alright, let's just keep it coming down a minute. Never a boring moment just here with me, I tell you. Never a boring moment. 3 whites, 1 red. If I come across, I think I'd come across. Have I come across the wrong runway? Probably. 2 whites, 2 reds. Let's keep it there.
500.
Let's get ourselves lined up. A little bit low.
400.
Oh, definitely low. It's looking better.
200. 100.
50 other checkerboards are fine.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
There's reverses. Oh, I made it. See, again, I can't stop. I got full reverse and my both toe brakes are pushed fully forward. Manual brakes, and we just cannot stop. For some reason. There we are. Yeah, so I did come on the wrong runway then. Right, ignore that. Within limits, minus 112. So clearly we should have been, we landed on 30 right now, set up for 3, oh I did set for 30 left. Fair enough. Does it have an ILS 30 left? No. Let's go 30 right and we'll try it again. 80 knots. Let's do it again on the right runway this time. So clearly we were lined up over here, but there's no ILS for that. There we are, approach phase. And brake for 3 seconds. There we go. Where else do you want to go after Montpellier? Should we head across to Madrid? Let's go and have a look over there to Madrid after this. Actually, I need to quickly nip to the toilet after this landing. We'll do that, then we'll go to Madrid. We'll do a couple into Madrid and then another couple elsewhere, and then I will have to go and grab some lunch before I need to go back to work.
1,000.
Alright, 1,000 feet, check. Autopilot's off. Wonder how better the landings in this would be if I had the Thrustmaster Bowen yoke as well, instead of using the Airbus side stick. I've got a feeling it must make some difference. Just wonder if I do and decide to splash the cash and buy that,
400.
how much more fun the PMDG will be with an actual yoke and not a, like I said, not a yoke and not a side stick.
300.
You see the likes of Flight Deck the Sim, obviously he uses the Bowen Thrustmaster yoke, doesn't he, as well? And people swap between the side stick and oh god, I'm a bit definitely low here, fuck me.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, fucking hell, man, to the left. Well, there we are. Didn't a cargo plane skid off the end of Montpellier runway a couple of months back? Sure it did. 205, 3 minutes left. So that's literally almost all greens on that one. Right, we'll head over to Madrid. But I quickly need to nip to the loo very quickly. I'll leave you with a nice view of the Ryanair just for a second, guys. I'll be right back. And we'll go again. Right, guys, that's better. Right, let's go and try again. Where we're going to go to Madrid. Let's head across there and have a go into Madrid. Runway, what we got? Let's have a look. Well, they like to use 3-2 left, 3-2 right, don't they? Let's go on 3-2 left. Right, sorry. Short final. Let's head over there. We're going to get some scenery, hopefully. That could be interesting. I might have just... Ooh. Nope, good. May have just crashed my sim here, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Ideally could do with there here comes Madrid. Here it comes. Never in doubt. Forget Madrid is a high elevation airport, so we're 3,500 feet, but only 1,500 feet off the ground. So bear that in mind. You see the 2,000 feet difference in the height. We'll do a couple. We'll do one more here in Madrid, and then we'll change into the fly by wire, and we'll do a couple in the fly by wire, and then like I said, we'll call it a day. 1,000 feet. Autopilot's off. And obviously Madrid has got a rather long displaced threshold as well. So it best not come in too low. So we have that to bear in mind as well. One and a half miles, 500 feet.
400.
Yeah, so slightly low again. Can't quite see the pappy. I think that's 3 weds, 1 white. See, there's that big, huge displaced threshold.
200. 100.
Oh, let's get above that.
40. 30. 20.
Every time I always drift left. Every time. Oh, fucking hell. Bit of Tokyo drift as well. Fucking hell. Versus don't work either. Yeah, unsafe landing. 10 meters. 10 meters left my arse. Right, let's do it again. See if we can get it right this time. So we'll do this and then we'll nip across into the... actually, we've got Ibiza and so let's go to Ibiza and the fly-by-wire. That'll be fun. Ibiza and the fly-by-wire. I think after, like I said, 6 months of not flying the PMDG to land... I mean, there's been some of the landings that haven't been too bad, to be fair. And then some leave a lot to be desired. Don't think it's actually too bad. We'll definitely come and do a stream in the PMDG, a full flight on VATSIM as well. Flash Targo, welcome buddy, thank you for your follow on Twitch. Happy Wednesday to you, welcome on board. Hope you're doing very well, buddy. You join me, a dodgy Geordie, trying to land planes in MSFS.
1,000.
There's 1,000 feet, right, autopilot's coming off, let's try again. Not to get too low this time, like we did, we got a little bit too low on that one, I think was the issue. We will try and get this one on deck a bit better. I do think at some point soon I'm going to splash the cash and get the Thrustmaster bow and yoke as well. Did see it, they have it in stock in the shop next to me at the minute. It was 429 quid. I'm pretty sure my wife would kill me if I went and spent that this afternoon. Especially the amount that she spent on Christmas presents. This looks a bit better. Still on the glide slope perfectly well. Coming down here, 2 whites, 2 reds. There's that displaced threshold. Let's level, get the wings level now.
100.
That's a bit better.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Don't float. Get down. No, get down.
10.
There we are. Reverses. That one might have been a bit better. And now if we can just stop, that'd be very useful. Right, what do you reckon to that one? Was that one better than the last one? It's got to have been, hasn't it, surely? 6 meters left, my arse. Minus 100 feet. Long landing, we did float, definitely floated. But yeah, I don't know. That one, that looked closer to the center line than the other one. Right, so there's a 2 into Madrid. Let's go and switch into the fly-by-wire. And head off to Ibiza. And see if we can do some damage across there. Right. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus. The hell played that? Avguy. Crikey Moses. Wow. Oh. That's a change of underwear coming up after this, definitely, for that. Where the hell's fly-by-wire? There it is. We got any liveries? No. Let's just go in the fly-by-wire house livery then. Let's head off to Ibiza. Ibiza. Let's give this a whirl. Now, Ibiza's got to be one of my favourite approaches. If we come on 06, then the approach into Ibiza on there is absolutely awesome. Almost heart, it was almost, but to be fair, you don't want to be giving me a heart attack. Paramedics in the UK, if you're not from the UK, are on strike today. So you've got the army driving ambulances over here at the minute. I do not fancy being picked up. Or having a heart attack on a day where you can't get an ambulance. It is, dude. It is. It's awful. Surely won't be long before the whole country goes on strike at this rate. But that's another. That is another topic to discuss at some other point. Jeez. Alright, let's have a gander. Fly-by-wire. Now, have I don't think I've used a fly-by-wire with FSi panel. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll come to Belgium, then you can play the loud bang, and then we'll go from there. If I do need an ambulance. Right. Here we go. So we are not in Madrid, are we? We're in Ibiza. L-E-I-B. Runway, what we got? Headwind to 7. It's on 2-4. I want to do 06. Short final. Fly-by-wire. Move aircraft. Do we need to do anything with this? I have not tried this with a set your thrust levers to climb D10. Let's climb. Well, they're in climb. Maybe it does not want to work with this. It does say that it works, or does it work with the fly-by-wire? It's picked up a compatible. Right. Shut that up a minute. I'm sure it says it's compatible with the detect a compatible aircraft fly-by-wire A320 Neo. Yeah, so it should be compatible. Well, let's just but now I can't get. Oh, I see. You know what we've done? What we've done is, or what I've done, is not. So this is set up for the PMDG. That'd be why. There we go. Right, now it'll work. Now it'll work. Very good, very nice. Here we go. I'll be fair, I want to go in 06 because we can. Short final, move aircraft. That'll work. Thrust levers to climb. There we go. Maybe. Definitely in climb. Airspeed's going up. Oh, it's not doing anything down here, or is it? I have no idea what... Ah, here we go. Nice. Nice, very good, very nice. You can see it doing all of its stuff. This is super cool. It is super cool, this approach into Ibiza. I love it. Absolutely love it. We'll do one on to 2-4 after this as well. I mean, 2-4 brings you right down the southern coast of Ibiza, which is quite nice. But this one is, you come out past the kind of edge of the island here, back round, make a right-hand turn, and it's, oh, is it fucked up? Arrival 06 Zulu. Insert. No? 5 miles. Switch beacon off to take control. This is a bit different. Beacon. There we go. You can't just press the we aren't going anywhere, are we? What's happened here? I think I may have broken it. I don't know if it likes the fly-by-wire or not. Doesn't seem to. We aren't moving. However, can I do... Go back on? No, we're kind of in suspended animation here. Look, we're not going anywhere. We're just stuck. We are stuck. So maybe not the fly-by-wire. Maybe not the fly-by-wire. Oh, FSi panel has closed itself. Select airport. 06. Shore final. It's now 255, dude, as well. 255 at 62. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine that? That would be pushing the plane backwards. No wonder we weren't going anywhere. That is more than hurricane strength wind. Is it doing anything else now in here? Just see what it's doing. Oh, it's doing some shit. It's actually getting an arrival this time as well. Oh, maybe we might get somewhere. What do you reckon? Switch beacon light off to take control. Beacon light is off. Aircraft ready. ILS 111.10. Oh shit, we're moving now. Lock start. Here comes the glide slope. Here we go. We're going to get something here. Very nice. Let's go and ding the cabin. Yeah, we are going now. Look. Look at this for an arrival in. The wind has now finally gone back to 2 knots. Which is a bit more sensible than what it was. Oh, GPWS flat full. Is that what it's given us? What are we on?
1,000.
We're doing flap 3 landing. Oh, clearly we're doing flap 3. Oh, that'll be interesting. Right, 1,000 feet. Autopilot's off. Yeah, the sensitivity now on my side stick in the Airbus compared to the PMDG is much better. All you had to do was fart and it would move the side stick, and you was swinging back and forth in the PMDG. But in this, it's got the sensitivity is much better in this now. So clearly, I need to go and fiddle with the sensitivity settings for the PMDG. And it's slightly low. You can see why they call it the black hole, can't you? If you're flying in over water at night time, you can see how you could get a little bit confused with how high you are. Or is it when you have no perspective of what's below you, if you can't see any lights or oh fuck me, any land reference, you can see how it could confuse you.
50, 40, 20.
Oh fuck!
Retard.
I am a retard. Yes. Oh, fucking hell! Right. Not. That was awful. We are definitely doing that again. Right. 60 knots reverse idle. That was absolutely awful. Well, it looked awful. 176. Apparently that was good. I don't think it was. We're going again though. Sod this. Let's go again. Just leave us to climb. That looked absolutely awful, didn't it? Looked absolutely awful. But
Retard.
beg your pardon.
Retard. 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 Retard.
Where is everybody? I'm not sure.
Retard.
It's been a steady 9 people watching. Unless they got ads or something like that. Let's get rid of that. Let's try it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Right, let's try it again. Look at the wind again. 255 at 63. Get out. Redonkulous. Right. 1:45. I'm gonna. So this may be the last. We'll do one on 2-4, and I'll have to go after that because I need to grab some lunch, and then get ready to go to work. Anything gonna happen? Are you gonna work? There we go. 1,000? Excuse me. Jeez. Why are we at 1,000? There's no autopilot in. Well, we're flying this. So as much as FSi Panel is brilliant, there are certainly 1 or 2 little glitches still in it as well. Oh, look at it go there. It's just caught up with itself. Certainly 1 or 2 little glitches, but it is, as far as I'm concerned, it's a brilliant piece of software. If you want to just practice landings over and over again, it is really cool. So I'm not sponsored by FSI or anything like that. It's just my opinion. I paid the original money for it, and they kindly upgrade it to the advanced version. But yeah, apart from one or two little bits and bobs here and there, if you just want to go landing and can't be asked to fly circuits, then this is definitely the best bit of kit.
Too low, terrain.
Fuck off.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Why? What's wrong with
Too
you?
low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Gears down, flaps are out.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Yeah, we're not too low.
Terrain.
2 whites, 2 reds as well, so we're definitely not too low.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Shut up.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
If anything, we're high.
Too low, terrain.
Thank you.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
40. 20. Retard. 10.
Oh, fucking hell.
5.
Got a feeling that might be FS realistic. Could be FS realistic, causing it to shudder like that when we get on the deck. Right. Anyway, yeah. I don't think FSi Panel is too happy with the fly by wire. Seems to work much more. It seems to be much more stable with the Fenix or the PMDG. Was that a hard landing? 126, 4 meters, just within limits. Look at the picture, touchdown 1.9 up. That should have been at least about 4 or 5 degrees. Yeah, I don't think it's too happy with the fly-by-wire. What we'll do is, should we have one more decent landing before I go? Let's just go back and switch to a different airplane. Not too sure the fly-by-wire is cut out for FSi Panel. We are going to go back into IB because I want to do a 2-4 arrival as well. We will just quickly just switch to a different airplane. Phoenix, let's go into Phoenix then. Aircraft. Phoenix. Oh, I've got the A310. Well, we got Phoenix. Sorry, British Airways will do. We will go back to Ibiza. And we'll go on 2-4. Let's have one last one in the Phoenix. We started off in the Phoenix. We've done the PMDG. We tried the fly-by-wire. And let's go back in the Phoenix for the last one, shall we? It is a beast, you're right there. Yes, it is a beast. Bye-bye, GSX. You can shut up. Alright, you have to remember, I've done this before. We need to go and get rid of the GPU. Otherwise, trying to land a plane with the GPU attached is quite interesting. Ground services, GPU, chocks and cones can go away. Let's set this up. There we go. Let's go and grab FSi Panel. Cool. It should pick up by Ibiza. Runway 24, short final. Move aircraft. So I guess 145. $145, 241 on the heading. Do I? Maybe I got no. I got a. Yeah, 3600 XT is what mine is. And 1400 feet. Hit exclamation mark specs Avguy. You should get it come up in the chat. just see. There you go. Whatever that is, whatever's popped up there, that's what I've got. Ryzen 5 3600, yeah. Sure, it's a XT. I can't remember. Task Manager will show you, doesn't it? While that's setting up. Where does it tell you? On CPU. No. Utilization 100%. Jesus Christ. There it is, yeah. 5 3600 XT. That's what I've got. It's a 3600 XT. Apparently it's being maxed out right now. 100%. Jesus. GPU utilization 48, 50%. 59 degrees. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. That is what it is. Yeah, I must have missed the T off the end. Obviously. I know it's been hammered, wasn't it? It's absolutely been hammered. Absolutely been hammered. It is due. I think it's pretty much due for an upgrade shortly. It's got to be due for an upgrade. We are very close. To be fair, my graphics card, the 1660 Super, plays this flawlessly. I mean, you get a little bit of stuttering, but it is as smooth as you like. I was thinking about getting, you know, now the 40 series are out. I thought I was going to get a 3090 or something like that, but because they're a bit cheaper than what they used to be. But this hardly seems until that graphics card blows up or dies or whatever. I'm not going to bother changing it. I don't think the CPU can do with changing. But I think until the graphics card dies, it's probably no point me changing it, to be honest.
1000.
Yeah, they're all on high. Yeah, all on high. And 1080p. Exactly. Not sure what happened if I switched them to ultra. It would probably catch fire or something. But I think, to be fair, for this, it looks pretty cool still. To be fair, I don't think I've got any issue with the graphics on this or any other game that I tend to have a little look at. You can run 1440p at 70. Yep, Jesus, that's not bad.
500.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm quite happy the way. I mean, I'm guessing for you guys, it doesn't look too bad on the stream either when you're watching it back, does it not? I mean, if it looks shite when you guys are watching it, then maybe there's a case for me to change it. But I think until it dies, there's probably no point. It's pretty solid for what I do with it. Right then, 100 feet.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh, this is hard. That is hard. Fuck. That was hard. I keep saying that I need to go, but I don't think I'm happy with that one. I'll do it again. 463. Yeah, fuck that. Let's do it again. Right, this will be the last one. Then I really do have to go. Otherwise, someone's going to be late to get to the airport. And that'll be my fault. 145, 241, 1400 feet. Right, last one of the day. Shall we grease it? Let's try and grease it. Oh, that's good. As long as it's good, then that's all that really matters. I mean, and it's so all of this is all my computer's running this stream as well. It's not like I'm I have two computers for the one for streaming, one for the gaming. It's all being run off one computer as well. Two monitors, the streaming software, MSFS. I've got Spotify open, FSi Panel open, FS Realistic, Volanta, flight recording stuff. Actually, flight recorder. Let's get that ready. So we've got at least got an outro for the stream. Tell you what, we will put this on the ground and I'll try and pop it onto Ultra, just see what happens. It'll probably break something, to be honest with you. I don't think mine could handle Ultra. Right, here we go. Last landing of the day before we go to work. Right, there's the glide slope. Let's take the autopilot out now. Why not? Let's fly it in from 1,300 feet instead of the 1,000 feet for the last one. Let's have some fun. Yeah, then I definitely do have to go, yeah. I definitely do have to go.
1,000.
Checked. Stable. 2 whites, 2 reds. Here we go. Happy Wednesday. It feels like a Friday. I know that I'm finishing work after this job. It feels, does feel like it's the weekend. We had 2 whites, 2 reds. Your exam to finish today as well? Yeah, nice.
500.
To be honest, it's just a bit annoying that my boys' schools are the only school in the area that are still in tomorrow. The rest of all the other schools all finished yesterday for Christmas. Yet their school are making them go in until Thursday.
300.
Which I think is a little bit harsh. Because that means even though I'm not at work, I've still got to get up early to take them to school. Which is a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. Oh, shut up.
Light slope.
Yeah.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, it's down. It's right. It's all over the shop again. Bloody hell. Reverse is green. We got decel. Reverse idle. And we'll come to a halt. Right, there we are. There's the last landing of the day. I was hoping it's going to be better than that, but obviously not. What was it? Hard again. 103. 6 meters right. So, FPS was good. Deviation from centre line was not good. 6.4 up, 2 left. Anyway, guys, there we are. That has been some FSi panel action for today. Right, just before we go, let's just go and have a look if I can get this to run. I don't think I can. Get it to run at Ultra. What do you reckon? Leave all of that the same. Ultra. Everything that could go on Ultra. Oh shit, that's going to stand high then. Ultra. Oh my god. Ultra. That's going to sound high as well then. Right, so that's everything that could go on Ultra, possibly on Ultra. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got to save it. Restart, have I? You're joking. Right, let's just see whatever it's kept. Is that ultra? I don't think I do. Has anything actually changed? I don't know if it has. That might not be quite as smooth as it was before. What has changed? Anything? Ultra, 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 and high. So that is ultra. You think high is better, yeah? Yeah. Let's just go and grab. I know I keep saying I need to go. If it's made any difference to GPU, 55%. CPU is 96%. 100%. It's getting rammed. Got FPS, yeah. 55% now. The CPU is being eaten alive. Eaten alive, right. Let me just go and whack this back onto the settings before. High, 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 high. High, high. Oh shit, what was that one? 120, that'll do. High, that's on high. That can go back to high, high. Hidey high. Hody ho. High, high. High, high. And high. Oh yeah. There you go. Anyway, back on high. So yeah, ultra is not. I mean, it will run obviously on ultra, but it's not. Obviously not going to be very good. But guys, there we are. I do actually have to go to work now. That has been a good 2.25 hours of mucking around landing planes. It's been super cool. Something a little bit different to. Oh, maybe yeah. Well, I can try it again at another point. I'll give it a go, but I'll leave them on high for now. I've got to, yeah, got to dash. It's been super good fun though, guys. Thank you for all coming along. We had that raid from Scoobed as well. That was super cool. Avguy, who else did we had? Air Dog and one or two others in as well, which was rather cool. Who else was in? Air Dog. We had Logan, obviously. Scoobs, Viper. And everyone else popped along. This may well be the last stream before Christmas. Not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow evening, but it could be the last stream before Christmas. If not, then we'll get another stream in. But if it is, guys, have an awesome Christmas. Enjoy your festive time off with your friends, family, and whatever else. I will be back streaming for sure over the Christmas break as well. It may even be on Boxing Day. Might be the next stream, perhaps. But if I can get one in beforehand, I will. But if not, guys, enjoy Christmas. Enjoy doing whatever you're going to be doing over the holiday period. I'll see you all very, very soon. And if you are around, don't forget, 31st December, 8 PM UK time, we will do a stream into the new year and celebrate going into 2023 as well, guys. But for now, take care. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Merry Christmas. See you all later. And have a great, great afternoon. Right, what we do is we're going to pop this in the replay, like we normally do. And that'll play us out as well. Very good. Very nice. Stop recording. Replay. We'll stick this on the approach. Oh my god. And pause replay. Do that. Somewhere about there. And resume replay, guys. See you all very, very soon. And said Merry Christmas. But for now, guys, take care. And I'll see you on a live stream very soon.
To do. Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, moving on, oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, stay strong, oh, oh. Wake me from this tree I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might exceed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hands